I caught my date kissing another woman right before our first meeting. I'm not sure if we should continue seeing each other. We had just talked over phone calls and text messages before meeting each other. Technically, he didn't cheat on me because he kissed someone else right before we met for the first time. But I feel skeptical. What should I do?
It's very much embarrassing, and sometimes it may be skeptical for a person to experience if you are interested in someone and you catch that person kissing someone. You have to understand one thing, as you rightly experienced, he hasn't cheated on you technically. Why? Because you were not into committed relationship. Rather, because you were just talking over chat or messages or call. So you should first understand it may be a friend relationship, or it may be an intellectual relationship, or maybe an emotional or sentimental relationship. But what you saw was a physical relationship. So he's not forcing on you any physical relationship. He's not expecting you to be mandatory in a physical relationship. What he is doing is already doing. But once you are in a relationship, or once you start a committed relationship, and then where you have a committed physical relationship as well, not other than your intellectual or emotional sentimental commitment to each other, then it may be a part for you to worry. But right now, I think firstly you need to understand whatever he is doing, it's a part of his own personal choices for his physical requirement, or physical whatever he's doing. And whatever is being happening with you is not a part of that particular domain of a human life. So firstly, we all need to understand different needs of a human life. And whatever he is doing with you is maybe a platonic relationship, or maybe a friendly relationship, or maybe intellectual relationship. So nurture it. Really be grateful about the good conversation or good time you're spending together. And at the same time, if you're going further in this relationship and you want to include a physical commitment, also a physical loyalty as well for each other, so yes, you can talk about that, and you can actually manifest it. Like if you are really serious and committed for the further long term, all domains included relationship. Okay, all domains included means, I think every human is confused. You have a financial commitment, you have a physical commitment, you have a emotional, intellectual. So there are different domains where a human needs some companionship, or maybe some other partnership for their needs or hunger or desire to be fulfilled. So firstly, you can manifest what all areas of life you want to be one, or maybe a very much companionshiply one with that person. Accordingly manifested. If the physical companionship is one of that, and you want loyalty, and your full-heartedly loyalty and only towards you, then manifest it. How? By thinking about how is loyal to you, not only our calls, our messages, our meetings, our chatting, our date, or maybe in a long-term relationship, and how much, like after meeting you, after being with you, how much you are there for all his human or materialistic or different kind of things to be one for each other. So this is a very beautiful question, and I hope you will find your own answer into this conversation. Thank you very much.